Yeah, so I wasn't sure if I should make a video after the All Blacks Fiji game because no disrespect to Fiji, and look, they have really made leaps and bounds in international rugby, and they've become a respectable nation. But All Blacks Fiji games have generally, by and large, been one-sided affairs to the All Blacks, and especially when it's in New Zealand or not in Fiji. And yeah, I mean, although not 40 just over 40 points to 5 is it's a pretty respectable score against the All Blacks. And yeah, look, I mean, this was a good win for the All Blacks. I think there will be a lot of positive vibes from it. I mean, I guess let's get the negatives out of the way because by and large it was all positive. But there were certainly a couple of things to perhaps. I guess firstly, the injury to Cortez Ratimer, fingers, he landed pretty heavily. I think it looked like it landed on his head rather than his shoulder. There was a bit of concern. He was down the deck for a couple of minutes. Looks like it was a head injury. So fingers crossed it's just that and it's not too severe because, yeah, I guess the fortunate thing is that the All Blacks don't. Next game is in 3 weeks' time against Argentina and Wellington. So it'll be the usual 7 days no contact and then just, yeah. At least you'll have enough time to recover because certainly our back stocks have taken a huge dent this year. We really don't have TJ Paranara, Cam Roygaard. Noah Holton looked really good on debut, and yeah, he's sort of more leaning towards just like Ratimer, like the explosive type of halfback. We're able to, sort of pace, and I think certainly you see Ratimer and Holton. No offense to Christie, who's sort of more the conservative type, or TJ Paranara, who's, as I said in the past, has sort of now become like it's more an athletic and better passing version of Piriwipu. But yeah, certainly having, Ratimer, you feel Ratimer and Holton that the backline has got a little bit more zip to it. The other issue, I guess, we're still really, there's a clear weakness with those NRL crossfield kicks. Maybe the guys, the wingers might, Reese, Clark, all the Talia, Nara might want to watch a lot of NRL over the next 3 weeks because certainly I think just trying to figure out how to, I think the reason, in the past, I think what's happened now is that people have sort of realized that All Black wingers love to cut in and it creates a space out there. So, it's an easy fix. I think that will be sorted, but certainly that, we saw that against England in the 2 tests against England and today. That is a really big weakness there that, plenty of teams will want to exploit. But all in all, it's a really, really good performance by the debut. All the debutants did well. George Bell got a try on debut. Sativi got on. But I think the real standout was, of course, Billy Proctor at centre, and certainly with Albie playing well, it gives a lot. I don't think Jordie Barrett has done absolutely. Jordie Barrett doesn't deserve to lose the number 12 jersey. So neither does Rico Ioane, but there is a strong case to push for Albie and Billy Proctor to start. And Damien McKenzie had a great game from the boot. Certainly, probably the best I've seen with the boot. So. Yeah, look, I mean, I don't think this is going to suggest that we're going to thrash Argentina or we're going to romp away the rugby championship, but it's certainly a very positive game to see that there's a lot of depth to come in. Yeah, as I said in the last video, the All Blacks are a developing team, and this is a still new regime. You need to give them a good year. So, but what are your thoughts, All Blacks Fiji? And also, I think the experience, the US All Blacks crusade continues to be really successful. A really good crowd at Snapdragon Stadium, which is not the same stadium as Qualcomm, by the way, because Snapdragon was built in the car park for Qualcomm, which put the home of the one San Diego Chargers. But yeah, I guess it remains to be seen. I think there's still a long way to go to see if rugby will have the same effect that football, soccer has had on the US. But what are your thoughts on the game? And has it really piqued the interest of rugby in the US and anything that sets out? I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments.